I have found that Mr. Rush is entitled to aggravated damages for a number of reasons. This was, in all the circumstances, a recklessly irresponsible piece of sensationalist journalism of the worst kind, the very worst kind. I also found that Mr. Rush's hurt and injury was increased by the features of the 30 November 2017 articles, which I have summarised. In all of the circumstances, it was difficult to avoid the conclusion that it was calculated to damage. Having regard to those considerations and to all of the circumstances of the case generally, I consider that the appropriate award of aggravated compensatory damages to Mr. Rush is $850,000. Finally, it's necessary to address the issue of special damages for economic loss. A person who has been defamed is entitled to have damages for the monetary or financial loss caused by the defamatory publications. I form the view that I require further assistance and submissions from the parties before arriving at a final figure quantifying Mr. Rush's economic loss. I propose in due course to make procedural orders to facilitate a further short hearing with a view to finalising all outstanding issues, including the quantification of Mr. Rush's economic loss, as I've just said, the question whether the injunction sought by Mr. Rush in his application should be made, whether there should be any interest on the judgment amount, and who should pay the costs of the proceeding and on what basis. The matter will be listed for a further case management hearing for the purposes of making such procedural orders.